hour. We're gonna have so much fun. Okay, Calvin, we're gonna have so much fun. You better be worried. Okay, Calvin, let's hear it. Okay, let me give you, actually I need to give you some prompts. So first of all, who are you, where are you from? To me, I wanna know who you are and where you're from. I just wanna know where you're from. Because I'm gonna start thinking about you just from where you're from. So let me find my prompts. Who are you? Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, Calvin, we're ready for you.
My name is, wow.
I know.
All right. My name is Calvin Gohard Richard. I'm originally from New Orleans.
Pull it back a teeny bit. It's a little loud.
Yeah.
Okay, pull it back a teeny bit. And you know what? I really love what you said about how to remember your name.
Yes.
Because I thought that was great.
Yes. It's Calvin Gohard Richard to kind of go by that. It's go hard to go home is a lifestyle, not just about fitness.
Okay, stop right there. Say it a little bit more slowly because it was a darn good joke. And I don't want them to miss it. Okay. And I want them to get what you said, and you knew what you were going to say, but I didn't. So you got to slow down long enough for everybody to go, this guy's witty, right? This guy's witty, I like him. So go slow.
Especially for Brad, you know, the Texans don't get it. You got to go slower. So.
Yeah, this is Texas. Okay, go ahead.
Cool. So I'm originally from New Orleans.
Wait, start over. My name is, we're going to make him do it again, right? It's got to be slow.
My name is Calvin Gohard Richard. I'm originally from New Orleans. You can remember the Gohard, you remember that way because my last name is Richard. Texans don't know how to say Richard. It's spelled Richard, but it's Richard. You won't forget it.
Okay, see, what I love about that is poise, posture, right? And he made a joke on Texans. We like that, right? We like him. That's fun. He's funny. Not only that, I'm not going to forget his name. Go Hard Richard. That's awesome. So whatever he was doing, I want to be a part of that. Do you get what's happening? Internal dialogue. He's already made you start thinking about him. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Richard, and I'll help you.
So I own my own business, Verus Fitness, where I do fitness boot camps and sports performance training.
Okay, stop right there. Right? If you take care of your body and you take care of yourself. You see, I was in another company and my upline, Black Diamond was like 500 pounds and he was not a healthy dude. And I was like, why am I following that guy? Like I did follow him. And I turned out to really like him. And we shouldn't be judgmental, but guess what? We are. Newsflash, we're human. So I'm not saying this to be critical or judgmental. I hope that you will really believe me when I say that God will bless your business if you take care of your body and your life and set a good example for your organization. Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Calvin Richard, Go Hard, gym owner. I'm like, what gym does he go? What gym does that dude own? I want to know about that. Right? Is that triggering an internal dialogue with you? Yes? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. I know I make it very hard.
Originally from New Orleans, Hurricane Katrina was nice enough to send us to Texas. We're in Marble Falls, Texas.
Wait, what's that last part?
Marble Falls, Texas.
Marble Falls, Texas, okay.
Yes, I'm like you, I get excited.
So you know what I say? But I love when, I was saying, oh my gosh, he lived through Katrina. I already like that guy. Do you guys get it? This internal dialogue. Okay, go ahead.
So it's a faith-based organization. We do fitness.
Oh, stop. Sorry. Faith-based. Do you like him? We like him. Faith-based, good-looking, Go Hard Richard. I'm in. I already want to join him. Go ahead. Sorry.
And sports performance training. So that's what we do. I've been in business about 5 years or so, and of course as a business owner and a fitness trainer.
So here's another thing, sorry. I'm almost 54. I'm like, this dude has owned his own business for 5 years. He's young. Wow. I want to follow that guy. Okay.
I'll be 40 in January.
That's amazing. I thought you were like 28.
Pro tandem, axio.
Amazing. Okay, I love that. I would be putting your age in there somewhere. I mean, look like a young guy. What's that?
I take canine health too.
I do.
I take canine health as well.
Canine health. That guy's funny, right? But I would be dropping my age in there if I looked like him because, whoa, I'd be like, I want to look like that guy. Or I want to be young like that guy. He's had his business for 5 years. He's doing good. Okay, go ahead.
So, of course, being a business owner, fitness, everyone brings you some kind of product. So a lady calls me about the blue and says, I'd like to share something that's good for your gym and your clients. And I said, you know, here we go again. Yeah, bring it by, I'll check it out. She showed me the ABC
Okay, stop right there. Awesome. Right, what did you do before network marketing? He's still doing it. How did you bump into this great industry? He's telling us. And the lady had the courage to come to him, and someone might be saying, I need to go to my gym owner. Wow, I have a gym owner. Wow, I work out. Maybe I could go to my gym owner and share. And I lost my train of thought. Go ahead. Go ahead. We're you know.
So I said, sure, come on by, I'll take a look at it. Of course.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. Right? He was already skeptical. Oh, here we go again. I've been hit up with everything. So someone out there is saying, oh my gosh, he feels just the way I feel. I've been hit up with everything. I'm skeptical. So he says, I was skeptical. I've been hit up with everything. Okay, go ahead.
So she shares the ABC Primetime Live Investigative Report.
Stop right there. I love that. Right? Duplication. She did the right thing. She said, I've got something, and she showed the video. I can push play. I can do that. Go ahead.
Saw the video, very interesting information, but I said it looks too good to be true. I don't have anything to do with it.
I love that. Right there. We're saying, you know what? I felt that way too. Seemed too good to be true. Do you guys get this internal dialogue thing? It's triggering a really interesting internal dialogue. Okay, you're doing good.
So I said, let me do my research. So I set out to debunk the company and the products. And
I set out to make it all wrong. Awesome. Go ahead.
So basically, how dare you bring me something that sounds this? My background is undergrad and grad school in sports medicine. So if anybody's going to debunk this, I will.
Beautiful.
And I could not.
And what does that say? It says, look at, this is his undergrad, sports medicine. If he's already done his research, maybe I don't have to dig so deep. Because I'm going to tell you something. I didn't do the research. I let Stu do it. I don't do research. I'm not going to do research. I'm too busy for research. I'm working out. I'm a mother. Go ahead.
So I read I actually understand all the peer review studies, read all of them and did the research and could not poke a hole in the company. Still, was just scared to get in it. I'm in a small community and I said news travels fast, bad news travels faster.
Love it. So right there, he's saying, I'm worried about the tribe. Because guess what? Whoever's sitting out is also worried about the tribe. And he's admitting, I was worried about the tribe. Okay, go ahead. Beautiful.
I'm a faith-based business. I can't be a snake oil salesman. So that was the mindset.
Yes.
So did the research and whatnot, still scared to get in or whatever. And I had my own experience when it comes down to chronic pain throughout my body, 2 degenerative discs, 4 knee surgeries. So I know what chronic pain feels like. I prayed for God to change that. If you want me to be humble like Paul and keep on thorn in my flesh to keep me humble, let me know. I will take it. But there was no answer. I've tried every method known to mankind and could not get relief in my back. I did Tough Mudder races. I know what I felt like the year before. When I did the race, I was useless for a week and a half. It was like Fred Sanford, could barely move. The year I did it, I took to pretend, I said, let me try it. Get it to me, I'll try it. For 2 weeks before doing the Tough Mudder race. When I was done, that was on a Saturday, I was able to train on Monday and play basketball on Tuesday.
Wow, amazing.
I couldn't stand at a prayer meeting at church without going to sit down. I'm supposed to be the poster child of health and fitness, and I couldn't stand up long enough to do it. Wow. That changed. I still can do that now. So I knew something was about it, and I was very scared about still going, but I knew I had to be something. God was definitely giving me a prompt to do it. I had 3 different confirmations on April 30th of 2013 to make a move on this. I never opened my mouth to tell anybody about it. The 3rd confirmation, the girl, I accidentally spoke it out. I said, she had to go in for surgery. I said, you need to go in, I know what we need to do is prehab to get you strong enough to get out of this surgery and get back faster. And I said, some things we need to take for inflammation, help you get better, some glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM, and some Protandim. I don't know who said Protandim, but it fell out of my mouth. First person to open my mouth, she gave a testimony of how it helped her dad who had, who had cancer. He had cancer, and basically his energy level and his pain level was so bad that he couldn't move around.
So here's the thing. I'm so excited. I'm like, this guy's so good. I'm never going to get any material. If it's not necessary to say it, it's necessary not to say it. We really can't be talking about cancer. Sorry, we just can't. And if it's necessary not to say, it's not necessary. You already were getting right there to the meat. And that is, you let protanum spill out of your mouth, and that the next part. Plus, you got to slow down a little bit because I know, but I'm fast. I'm super fast, and I'm like trying to keep up because everything you're giving is meaty and amazing, and you don't want these people to miss it. Am I right?
Yeah.
So you kind of missed. You cracked a joke. A few people laughed. I missed it. I didn't want to stop him again. Don't let people miss falling in love with you. Right? We want to fall in love with you. Don't let them miss it, Calvin. Just saying. Okay, so let's whittle that part down. So protandum fell out of my mouth.
So I said protandum, and the first person gave a testimony how it helped my father with energy. He was suffering with a major disease, but had better energy and better quality of life because of it.
Perfect. Well, you could say someone gave a testimonial that talked about a better quality of life, and ding, ding, ding.
Because he was bedridden, and then he had energy to get her out.
Yes, that's good.
So
bedridden, energy to get out of bed. That is a visual. Bedridden, got the energy to get out of bed. You good with that? Okay, fantastic.
So first person that I ever opened my mouth to and gives a testimony at Protanum, I said, Lord, I get it, I'm in.
Beautiful. Okay. I really like that, right? 3 strikes, I'm in, not out. That's a good one. You can use that. 3 strikes, I was in, not out. Okay, so then what? Okay, so here we are. What did you do before network marketing? How did you bump into this great industry? What moved you to take action? What was it like being you in the process? What's it like being you now? Because we want to keep it to 2 minutes, which I know I've interrupted you 500 times. But what's it like being you now? Or is there any more that we just can't not hear?
Yes.
Okay. We'll whittle it.
I would make it smaller. But
we'll whittle it.
The day I finally decided to sign up, just so happened Dr. Donnie Nettles comes to Burnet, Texas.
Beautiful.
To talk about LifeVantage. I got him because of the product. I didn't care about the business until I heard his testimony, and it spoke to me. I can tell you to this day from front to back every single thing he said. But the key things I took away was that he didn't see his kids. He was working 80+ hours a week, and he could not see his kids. He said he looked on the internet, didn't even recognize his son. His daughter looked up at him and said, "Who are you?" And basically, he had a wake-up call to realize he needed to do something different.
And I would say that Don D. Nettles is a renowned chiropractor.
Right, renowned and very handsome chiropractor. That's his wife right there, Marcy. Yes.
Sexiest man in the world.
I ain't saying that.
Says his wife.
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying. He's kind of cute, but dang.
But it's cool because then they know who Dr. Don D. Nettles is.
Dr. Donnie Nettles, world-renowned, 4th largest chiropractor in the state of Arizona at the time when he saw LifeVantage. And now he is actually, at the time when I met him, he was a Pro 8. Now he's a Pro 9. Pro 9s make stupid money. I can tell you about that a little later. But his story resonated with me. I'm an owner. If I get sick, hurt, or injured, I'm done. My wife and my 3 kids are in trouble. And I saw this as an avenue as my plan B that would become my plan A and surpass plan A really quickly.
Perfect. So what does it feel like to walk a day in your shoes today?
The fact that I can change people's lives by having Christ and being able to share Christ with anybody is one powerful thing I have. Being able to change people's bodies by what I do in my physical gym. Now I can change people's health, what Protanum does, is what diet and exercise alone can't do. But at the same time, I can change people's finances.
And are you single or married?
I'm married.
Do you have kids?
3 kids.
You must say that in the beginning. I'm married with 3 kids. You just must say that. No one will want to hit on you, number 1, and that's a good thing, right? Just set it up, and it makes you so human to have a family. Don't you guys agree?
Yeah.
I mean, he's so young. You go, oh my gosh, this guy not only accomplished 1, 2, 3 children, marriage, 5-year business, and the part where Don D said, I don't even know what my kids look like, it's very relevant when you tell everybody you have 3. So what I feel sorry for is, did you guys all write that down? They're probably videoing. But was that good or good? Woo! Good job. Now, that was amazing.